Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to share my current favorite beauty and makeup items. So let's start with the skin prep first. Um, for the past few days, I think my skin was feeling very dry. The air right now here in North India, like especially in Delhi, the weather is hot but dry. So no matter how much moisturizer I apply, I end up with dry patches, dry skin. You know, the dry, stretchy feeling nobody likes. So I decided to make a few changes, and my skin is pretty pleased with the changes I have made. So first thing first, before we move on to makeup, let's do the skincare. And for skincare, I'm going to wash my face first, and I'll show you my favorite, like my current favorite face wash. So I have Biocure's Aqua Boost Hydrating Gel Cleanser here, which, as the name suggests, is a hydrating cleanser. As you can see, it has a very nice water jelly formula, and it lathers up nicely and it cleans the skin without making it dry. It has ingredients like aquaporin boosters and hyaluronic acid that instantly hydrates the skin, leaving it smooth and soft. So I have just patted my skin dry. As you can see from the close-up, it's not looking dry at all. So, which is something I really enjoy about this face wash. It doesn't really have a fragrance. So, if you're very sensitive to fragrances, you can easily use it. Since it's a hydrating face wash, it can be used by any skin type. The hyaluronic acid present in the formula makes your skin look really plump and healthier. To prep my skin for the makeup, I'm going to apply hydrating serum, and which is a hyaluronic acid based serum from Biocure. And I'm going to mist my face a little bit. I'm using plain pure rose water. This is Biocure's Aqua Boost Hydrating Serum with hyaluronic acid and SI. So this has hyaluronic acid and saturate isomerate as key ingredients. I'll show you the texture. As you can see, the texture is like very nice water gel-like texture it has. It's just absorbs into the skin really quickly. It doesn't even take a minute. And I like to massage, like apply it all over my face and neck, and it just sinks into the skin within seconds. And it doesn't leave a sticky, a greasy residue behind. I always follow up with a moisturizer just to seal in everything in place. I personally really enjoy this hyaluronic acid based serum. I have been using hydrating serums for a long time now. And I have personally seen what a huge difference hyaluronic acid based serums make to your skin. They make your skin look really nice and plump. And as you can see, it has instantly hydrated my skin, and my skin is looking uh, really smooth. It provides deep and long-lasting hydration, which is something my skin definitely needs right now. So, Biocool Hydrating Serum is suitable for all skin types because hyaluronic acid-based serums work for everybody. I generally like to use it during the daytime, but you can use it day or night, both the times, depending on your skin's need. It definitely makes my skin really nice and smooth and plump, which is something hyaluronic acid based serums do. Biocure's products are plant based. So the ingredients are derived from plants. Similarly, the key ingredients are derived from corn kernels and natural sugars. I'm going to link everything in the description box below. Do not forget to check it out. So I'll quickly start with the base makeup. I have been really enjoying this MAC Studio Radiance Moisturizing Silky Primer because this is very moisturizing and my skin is very dry. So I really enjoy this primer. This is an expensive product. I think the texture feel a bit similar to Maybelline's Dewy primer. This is slightly thicker than Maybelline, but the feel is more or less the same. Very moisturizing, very nice, works well under the makeup. Sometimes my skin starts to look dry and a bit wrinkly, and this particular primer really helps with that. And it doesn't let my concealer look dry and crusty under my eyes. So I really enjoy using it. It's expensive, but it's worth buying. So I alternate between using a CC cream or just a concealer. It is pretty hot in Delhi right now. So whenever I'm going out, I generally just use a concealer, which is more than enough for my face. But if you're in market for a good CC cream, Smashbox Halo CC cream is really good. I have it in the shade medium. This gives you a very nice light coverage, and it looks really good and it feels really good on the skin. I'm going to take around pea size is more than enough, and as you can see, it's runny. I'm going to use my fingers to apply it because the sponge is going to soak it and I won't get any coverage. And it works well even with fingers. If you are looking for a little bit coverage for daily wear, like if you go to office and you want a little bit of coverage, this CC cream is really good. Next time, moving on to K Beauty's concealer. This is like hands down my current favorite concealer. I'm not sure why this particular shade 160 and medium is not available on Nykaa, because I would have loved to repurchase. I was looking at the website the other day and this shade was not available. Uh, so I don't know what to make of it, but the shade is a perfect match for me. There are times when I just apply the concealer and it's more than enough for me. Now I'm going to let the concealer sit under my eyes for a little bit, for a very, very little time. And in the meantime, I'm going to apply this Tipsy Beauty's PH Lip and Cheek tint. I did not like it initially, I'll be very honest. It was like, it did not show up on my skin. But the more I used it, the more I liked it. This is such a beautiful product. As you can see, it gives a beautiful glowing, like a beautiful glow to the cheeks. And I'm applying it before blending my concealer because sometimes I go overboard and it smears all across my cheeks and everywhere. So I'm just trying to control the application. I might go back and apply a little bit more once my concealer is blended, but you can see it gives so much glow and it looks good on lips as well. It's a bit pricey. I think 900 or something, but it's so good. Such a good product. Very, very good product. I really, really, really like it. And I was not sure when I bought it. I thought, it might be just the hype. But believe me, the product is actually very, very good. So I'm going to blend my concealer quickly. And apply whatever is on the sponge, I'm going to just drag it across my eyelids, and that's all. This concealer gives such a beautiful finish. It gives like a medium coverage, like natural to medium coverage. And I really, really like it. The formula is very, very good. Quickly moving on to my brows, and I have been loving my Swiss Beauty eyebrow pencil so much. It was such a surprise, like a pleasant surprise when I bought it. I first of all really like the packaging. As you can see, it's a beautiful gold, sleek gold. I wasn't expecting too much, to be honest, because this is like, I think priced at rupees 250. This is a micro brow pencil, so it has a slimmer tip, the kind of tip I personally like for my brows, because I have like very thin brows. No, not thin, but sparse brows. I have sparse brow hair. I don't have much brow hair. So I like micro brow pencils because they kind of work for me. The color is also very nice. Pigment is really good. So I just make sure to fill my brows very well and then brush back the product, whatever the product, excess product is there, and see. It's so quick, so easy to do my brows with just few strokes and it stays on. This is a really good product. I will highly recommend you guys to check this brow pencil out. It looks so good. I'm going to curl my lashes quickly. I misplaced my lash curler yesterday and it was like none of the mascaras are working then because my lashes are like straight. They are short and straight. So if I do not uh, curl them with a eyelash curler, they just don't stay curl, and it's so frustrating. For mascara, I have Maybelline Sky High mascara. I have been really enjoying Maybelline mascaras. I recently finished the Fall Season mascara from Maybelline, but this one is like my favorite. I think they have it in waterproof and non-waterproof version. I think I'm using the waterproof version. Yes, I'm using the waterproof version. This is non-waterproof version. It has, I think, rose gold packaging. So I personally really, really enjoy Maybelline mascaras, especially this one. And Falsies mascara is also very, very good. And can you see the difference between the eyes? This eye looks so much better than this. For lips, I can leave it just like that as it is because the tint is giving very nice color. But if you want to go like take further step, I will recommend you guys to check out the Black Honey lipstick from Clinique. This I was not sure initially because it just doesn't give any color, but it has grown on me. So I'm going to use it today. I'm going to just wipe off the tint and apply. And lastly, just to add additional layer of hydration, I'm going to use the PAC Sara Sarosh Dewy Mist. I have been loving this mist so much. It is such a beautiful product. It makes my skin hydrated after makeup. If, for example, if I've applied powder product, it just makes them blend into my skin. and my skin looks and feels so much more hydrated. I'm going to apply it generously. So yeah, that was about it. These were all the products I have been loving for the past month or so. I'm going to link all the products that I've mentioned in today's video in the info box below. Do not forget to check them out. If you are here for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed watching it. And I'll see you very, very soon in my next video. Till then, take care and bye.